Hi guys, I'm Willie the Bullet Man on YouTube. I'm not doing a coffee chat because I don't drink coffee, but I got a big tub of water. Today's video is about friendship. I'd like to do a story about a friend of mine named Robert Pickering. I called him Bob. Staff Sergeant Pickering from the National Guard. Great guy. The gentleman got me into shooting. Without him, I wouldn't be reloading, I wouldn't be shooting, I wouldn't have done anything. He got me into, and this is a picture of him right here. He passed on June 6, 2015. He's sorely missed. I miss this gentleman with all my heart. I count this gentleman almost as much as my father. My father passed on December 14, 2014. This man here did a lot for me as my father. A lot more than my father in reality. That's a total different story. But I just wanted to thank him from the bottom of my heart. His wife, I'm not going to mention her name because she's still alive, and that's a privacy situation. These two people took in a bunch of kids into their house, took care of us, fed us, drove us to matches to shoot small bore matches. Bob got me into the California Rifle Association. He got me into NRA also. He got me on the California High Power Junior Rifle team that I went to Camp Perry and shot at Camp Perry in 1986, which we took third place. We didn't do too bad. Unfortunately, we never got our medals from our coach, Lonnie Coons, who was the president of the NRA at one time, I was told. We never got our medals from that, but that's okay. Needless to hear, I was there. I shot, had a wonderful time. I'm getting ready to go back as an adult shooter. I want to make see maybe if Thorzak 777 maybe wants to go back with me to Ohio and shoot a match. That'll be awesome. I got my Garand or my AR ready to go. Ready to go. But this video is about Robert Pickering. This man, bottom of his heart, he has taught thousands, and I mean thousands of kids, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, JRTC, all of them, how to love the NRA, love our country, love shooting. This man, if he didn't teach me how to reload, I would have never ever loaded around in my life. I would have just shot him through the brass way like other people do. Excuse me. Water time. Thank you. It's hard to say. It's been 2 years already, and it's a blink of an eye. He's gone. The last 15 years, I was an idiot. I didn't spend enough time. He was only 80 miles away from me. I'm in Manteca. He was in the Bay Area, somewhere in the Bay Area. Not far from me. But did I drive over there? No, I had an excuse. I had my kids to take care of, my wife to take care of. It was too far. I couldn't afford the gas. Literally, I couldn't afford the gas. But you know what? My stupidity. I called him probably every other month, every 3 months. Like an idiot. I should have called him every day, every other weekend. I should have called and talked with him. I feel real bad. He loaned me a rifle one time and it was stolen. And believe me or not, this gentleman on his day before he died still remembered about that rifle being stolen. It hurt me from the bottom of my heart knowing that someone stole that rifle from my house when I was a teenager. He let me go hunting with it, and I let him down. It was stolen. It was a P17-06. He had a nice stock on it. Day before he died, he sat and asked me about it. He remembered. This man was incredible, ladies and gentlemen. He just was incredible from the bottom of my heart. He's just incredible. You know, he knew everything about firearms. Asked him anything, he knew. Reloading, he knew. He was the man. I mean, any question I had about an AR-15 or an M1 Garand, anything, lightening the trigger, doing trigger work, glass bedding, the man did it, knew it, loved it. He used to tell me stories when he was a kid about after World War II, there was huge 50-gallon cans full of bayonets, rifle stocks for $2, $1, bayonets for 50 cents, rifles $10, $20, $40, you know, incredible, you know. Of course, back then, money wasn't as what we get paid now, you know, but still, you know. This gentleman, I love you a lot, Bob, and I miss you sorely. I really do. I'm not trying to be a woe is me. I just wanted to put out that there are people in this world who will take care of you, train you, and do everything. That's why when I had my 2 boys, I made sure from the word go, they knew what to do, how to respect firearms, how to load, shoot. The loading part, they're not into right now. Pretty soon they're gonna, because they have their own guns now. Or at least my oldest son does. And he's relying on dear old dad to load some ammunition for him, but that's gonna be nipped in the bud. He's gonna have to buy his own stuff and learn like I did. So, thank you for your time. If no one sees this, I understand. I'm not popular on there. I just wanted to say something about this man and his family. His sons treated me like brothers. His wife treated me like a son. Fed me, took care of me. If I needed somewhere to stay, no problem. Open the door. Open door policy with him and his wife. So, I thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Pickering. I miss you wholeheartedly, Bob. I miss you completely, Staff Sergeant Pickering. I know there's a lot of kids out there that love this sport because of him and his wife. So, I'm going to be signing off. It's not a woe is me. It's a God bless you moment, Mr. Pickering and Mrs. So, thank you. Hopefully you guys someone gets to see this, hopefully. Okay? Thank you guys. Bye-bye.